Yesterday, Senator Reid said the troop surge was against the recommendations of the Iraq Study Group. That is plainly false. The Iraq Study Group report was explicitly favorable toward a troop surge to secure Baghdad. Senator Reid said there should be a regional conference on Iraq. Apparently, he doesn't know that there is going to be one next week.
Really?
Senator Reid said he doesn't have real substantive meetings with the president. Yet immediately following last week's meeting at the White House, he said it was a good exchange. Everyone voiced their considered opinion about the war in Iraq, end quote. What's most troubling about Senator Reid's comments yesterday is his defeatism. Indeed, last week, he said the war is already lost, and the timetable legislation that he is now pursuing would guarantee defeat.
Look, why play ball with these guys? Because, see what he did there? You went to talk to the president in good faith to see if he'd listen to you. Of course he wasn't going to listen to you, and he didn't, and he laughed at you behind your back and said, like I'd listen to Harry Reid or Nancy Pelosi. He slams the door in your face after you leave, and then you come out and you say, well, you know, we had a good exchange, and so, and then Cheney takes that and goes, see, we got you. Here he is, criticizing the president for not talking to him, but he talked to him and he said he had a good exchange. Now, did the president listen to Harry? Of course not. And that's what Harry Reid means. There's no meaningful exchange, but it doesn't matter. You went and talked to him. Now they got you on it. Now you're a flip-flopper. First you were with the president and it was a meaningful exchange, and now it's not. Okay.
I don't think that the Democrats in general, from a political point of view, I don't think they need to spend much time criticizing Dick Cheney, because I think it's terrible that the White House uses him in any way for them. I think it is not beneficial to them. That said, I agree with you, because if there was any impetus, and maybe it wouldn't be. Mainly, what I would do, I was going to say, if it gives any impetus to the mainstream media to write articles like Dick Cheney lies again, just a regular Cheney misrepresents findings of Iraq Study Group, in criticism of Reid. But mainly what I would be doing is saying, listen, we're not interested in what Dick Cheney has to say, right? You don't want to get it too personal that becomes the story. But I would be on the phone with every reporter I know, which is, man, I'm not telling you to use our talking point. I'm just saying do your job. Where does the Iraq Study Group say it? It's not an issue that is open to interesting interpretations.
Yeah, you know me. I'd come out much. Look, that's a good strategy, and you're probably right. I'd come out much stronger. If I was Harry Reid, I'd come out and say, listen, you reporters that are here, go, and I want you to go now. I don't want you to spend too much time here, because I need you to do your job, okay? And you didn't do your job, and you let Dick Cheney lie us into a war. Now, he comes out and he lies about this Iraq Study Group, and you better write a story about that. Okay, now, if he's telling the truth, you write a story about that. You go look into it. You read go spend the whole night reading the Iraq Study Group. And if you say that it is in favor of a surge, hey, I'll come out here and apologize. You show me where it says it's in favor of a surge, and I'll come out here and apologize. Otherwise, you write that he's a goddamn liar, okay? You write it, because you didn't write it last time, and that's why we went into Iraq, and hundreds of thousands of people died. Now, go do your job.
Well, that's certainly the way to get the press on your side, I think.
No, but it is actually. Because that's how the Republicans have got the press on their side, by bullying them.